Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a paper sword. By that it's not like, you'll see what I mean. But I made one earlier or before, and it's pretty much almost the same as what I'm going to be making today. This is what it looks like. So it has a handle. It's really long, the sword that is. Right, so to be starting, you need sellotape, but the only thing I have right now is masking tape. Masking tape's okay if you want to paint it, because you can't really paint over sellotape, depending on what you're using. So I'm just going to use masking tape. And you need quite a lot of paper. I don't know if I have enough here though, so I'm going to go and get more. Okay then, so I've got a bit more paper now, so let's get started. Right, so I've got a glue stick as well. Just because I find it a bit easier to use for some parts, just for time's sake. So there's cardboard, I don't want to use that. If you want to make it super strong, I guess you could use cardboard, but like if you just want to use it for show, like I did with mine, I just put it up on my wardrobe. Then this will be fine. Unless you want to use cardboard or make it with more paper. So we're going to do is start off with an A4 piece of card and start to and you want to roll it, but you want to roll it super thin. So what you want to try and do is fold over a tiny bit first, and then you want to kind of start rolling. And once you've got the start, the rest of it should come quite naturally. My sister had trouble with this part as well. She can't roll it thin enough, so I would say have a few practices if you want to make it really thin. The thinner it is, the stronger the sword will be, so depending on what you want to use this for. So I've got mine up quite thin now. Also I've got masking tape because you can just rip it off the roll, I guess, and it just comes straight off, so it's easier to use. For time's sake I'm doing it. Also slightly stronger to keep it together, but I guess if you've got it for time's sake, or you want to be able to paint over it, as I said before, then that's probably one of the best things to use. So now what I want to do is get another piece of paper, and I'm going to do exactly the same as you've done for the first one. Okay, so now I've got two tubes. It doesn't really matter if they're the same size. If you roll them thicker than most people, well then I did, then you might have smaller ones. It depends, but I've used 2 pieces of A4 and I still have smaller, shorter sticks. So what you want to do now, depending on the length you want the sword, if you want it to be a sword about this length, because this part goes towards the handle. If you want it to be about this length, then you won't need one. But for the one I was showing you earlier, you need 2, and these parts go into each other like that. So to do that, you can either cut the little slit in this one, so then you can just go in easily. But if not, then what you want to do is cut a slit in this piece of paper, and then they should just, yeah. Okay then, so once those two are together, what you want to do is get a piece of tape, put it right in between, and make sure it's kind of straight, otherwise the sword will come out different than it won't, it won't fit for the next part that we're about to do. Okay. I would roll these tape together as well, because otherwise it's not strong enough on its own otherwise. Okay then, so once you've done that part, you should have quite a long thick of paper. So now you want to get another piece of paper, and what you want to do is fold it first way, portrait. So it's in the middle. These kind of have to be a little bit precise, so I would focus more on trying to get them lined up. I haven't put them perfect. Right. Then you want to unfold it and fold the next part on the sides up to the line. So now we have this. Then you want to fold it back and fold up to that line. So leave a tiny bit of space in between the lines as you're folding, because in a minute this is what you're going to have to do. And you try and get them back up to lines, doing pushing down as you're folding it. So that's what we got so far. Then what I do is get a piece of tape. I cut this in half, and then I stick it down. You might not be able to see it really well, but they go from here to here. And you want to kind of keep that flat-ish. So once you get that, then you want to kind of push it out. And then fold it down this way. With the masking tape it's a little bit hard because... Sorry, I'm just off camera right now. With the masking tape it's a little bit more difficult because it doesn't fold as easy. And then you want to fold it back. And this will come in easier for when we're trying to put the paper into this part. So now what we want to do is make another one of these exactly the same. Okay then, so now we have, I'm going to turn my music down, I'm listening to music at the same time, so if you can hear some of the music, then sorry. So you want to turn them both, the way you want to display them, so the way you want to show them. Don't put them the sellotape way unless you want it to look kind of shiny. Put them the way where you can just see the paper. Then you want to get the roll of paper we done earlier. And then you want to get the 2 pieces of paper. And I guess if you want to make it like a really long sword, then you can make more of these and one more tube. If you don't want to make it that long, then you like just do this. So if you want it to be just as long as this, then that's how long you make the paper. You'll need 1 roll because that part's the handle. And you add more onto the handle as well, which I'll show you later. But first thing you want to do, so you choose what part you want to be the handle. I'm going to choose this part for handle. So you fold the paper, and normally you should have, put the paper right through the middle, go right to the top of that. And then what we want to do is get the other, I guess you could call the other swords thingy. I don't know what it's called. Just doing it DIY. I'm going to turn that to make sure the paper is properly showing. And you want to put that one on as well. So what you do is kind of fold over edges of the sword and put the one into the one. And then you want to get a few pieces of sellotape. And make sure it's flat down. And then fold it over so that the other sword doesn't come out when you're using it, I guess, or pulling it up. So it kind of looks like this. If I have sellotape for this part it's better, but as I said I'm only using masking tape for, well, time. So what you want to do is kind of, you have like a little end part of the one, you want to put that up to there. I feel so it's kind of about, you have that much of the sword left. Okay then, so what you're going to do next is, as I said, leave that much to grab. You want to get a scissors, and I'm left-handed so this is kind of difficult. Right, so you want to either, depending on which way, you want to cut it from one side to the other. And make sure you don't cut through the tube. So now you want to do right up to the point. And then you want to get some sellotape, or whatever tape you're using, or glue, or something like that. I have already used glue, and I will be using it for the handle. You want to stick some onto one end of it. Fold the pieces are spray over. And you kind of make sure these parts are in, like, pull the tape. Good. And then you want to push it down at the top. Okay, and so once you've stuck it all down, what you want to do is put the, I guess you can say, the rolled tubes right up to the top of the sword. So far we have this. Can't really show you the whole thing because I haven't got a big enough camera. And I can't, like, get this any higher. Because otherwise you'll go to the floor and really, like, you don't really want to see the floor. You just want to see the risk. So next thing you want to do is get a piece of paper, and it's going to be for the handle, and I've left about that much space in between the like tube, and that's why you make it excellent. So what you want to do now is you want to fold over the paper, the same as you did for the, I guess you can say the part that went over the tube. And this part doesn't have to be exact like it was for the rest of them, but it is kind of important. So now you've got that part folded over, what you want to do is bring your sword back, get the little tube part that you left out, have a look how much left, and then you want to kind of just fold over a tiny bit of it. Because now you have the part you want to fold over. Okay, so what you want to do then is get some sellotape. if I can get some. And then we'll stick that back down. The little part you've just sellotape down or glue down, either one. This is where the part of your sword's going to go so it doesn't move about. So what you want to do now is just fold over. And then you want to cut the, you want to leave a little part so that you can sellotape it down. And then you want to just leave it like that. Okay then, so I've just sellotaped down this so it doesn't move about. So now you want to cut off any of the corners. I have now got paper flying everywhere. Bring the sword back in. And the part you sellotaped down before should be like, you should be able to when you fold. And this part should easily fit into the rest of the sword, at least this part does. There. So now you have a little handle. So then I'm just going to use one I've already made, but what you want to do is you want to fold over paper, like, you want to like pull. And I'll show you how to fold it. Let me show you this. As I said, the pretend to say fold it like that, then fold it again, just once. Then you want to fold it up, and then fold it up again. I'm doing this roughly now, just so you can see. Pretend it's a big A4 paper. And then you want to like sellotape down all the other sides, and then you should come up with something like this. I'll move out the hole in the middle. And then what you want to do is get a ruler, and you want to draw a line down the middle, down that, like again, and then like a star. And then where the middle is, you want to cut out a like rectangle or like a diamond shape like this. And then you should be able to, when that's done, as I said, you sellotape, you should be able to fit that right onto the sword. And then what you can do is put some glue onto the one part here, of the handle, and then this part should just sit silly on there. So I'm going to do that now. Okay then, so I've glued down this part here, I've glued the handle onto this. So now I've just slid this on. And I cut the rectangle a little bit too big, so it's not going to fit on. I would say cut it small first, and then if it still doesn't fit, then a little bit bigger. But that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to hold it this way because this is how I actually want it to be seen. So what you can do is I just sellotape the handle part of this, because mine right now is just moving well, but that's because I haven't done the handle the same as I did on the other one. As I said, I kept this one smaller. But that's pretty much it. I can't exactly remember how much centimetres I done this one, but that's what I mean. So I'll see you guys on the next video. If you want more videos like this where I make stuff out of paper, or just like just more swords in general, then you can request that and I'll do more of these. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!